So what are some tips for new players playing with their favorite team? What are they looking to trade to move up in that draft?
You can get some really good deals at the beginning of the year. I believe that you should try to trade your lesser players around 77, 75-ish overall. You can get some good picks for that. And literally you can go to the teams and look at the 2003 picks or whatever pick that you want and click on it and see if it may give you a good deal for you to get a nice draft pick.
Yeah, I think what's important is try to know who you're targeting, especially when you're going back in the past.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Hall and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Memphis, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, right now for Charlotte, they've had an intriguing start to the season. Recently, they've strung together some wins. You get the feeling that their confidence is really growing.
Now here's Smith. Here's Brooks. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layups.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Bridges outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the middle. Here's Best. It's deflected. Here's Smith. He takes it in.
Oh, showing some ferocity off the drive. Smith Jr., a promising sign of things to come.
There's Ball with a three. Charlotte again missing. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Van Vliet against Ball. Here's Şengün. Best grabs the board.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish. Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Miller, the pass to Best. The shake, knocks it loose. Şengün with a steal. Ball against Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. 5 on the clock. Another shot. And the layup is good. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
They double him with Rozier. Inside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. The three. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Rozier. And he drops it in from the low post. Rozier's gotten his second bucket.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
Van Vliet on the wing, hounded by Ball. Pass to Green from downtown, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Ball passes to Bridges. MP up top. On the wing, Rozier. Over Green. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
The third.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Miller. He's scoreless. Here's Bridges. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Miller. Pulls it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. 13 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Now here's MP. Good D by Şengün. On the wing, Brooks. 17 points for him last game against Golden State.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Bridges misses. Houston in the lead. Down low. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Van Vliet against Rozier. Now Van Vliet. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Rozier. Kept alive. Şengün. The second effort. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Now here's Rozier. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Pass to Washington. Back to Rozier. Williams with it. Shoots over Şengün. Williams misses.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Substitution on the court.
Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tate. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Thompson. And the Hornets making a change here. Now here's Green. They by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
So it's the Hornets now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. And there's Şengün on the assist by Smith. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. Pass to Green. In a crowd, Green converts.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Best. Here's Miller. Elbow shot. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Rozier. Now Washington fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They get it back. Here's Best. And another shot. Shakes him. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now, here's Green. 9 points in the game. Rozier against Green. The 3. Offensive rebound.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Bullock, he's checked in for Houston. Victor Oladipo comes in for Van Vliet. MP against Şengün. Here's Miller. Connects from downtown. Miller's got 5.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Ball against Green. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Green. That shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Well, that's just a smart move by LaMelo Ball. Uses the screen to shake the defender. That's nice.
Double team on Oladipo. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Washington. And here's MP. To the right side. Miller, the pass to Ball. MP outside. Just 3 to shoot. Washington outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Ball. Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. Floats one up. Here's Best. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Best has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Ball passes to Best. To the paint. Here's Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Oladipo after the basket by Charlotte. Şengün passes to Bullock. Oladipo against Martin. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Shoots from 12. Basket's good. And the Rockets lead by 10. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Ball against Green. Pass to Smith. Washington grabs the miss. And Charlotte shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Martin finds MP. It's good. Best has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Seeing that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Green against Ball. Back to Green. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Green. Hounded by Ball. 6 to shoot. Ball against Green for 3. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Şengün's got 21 points in the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Tries again. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the paint.
57. The Hornets, 49.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for the Hornets. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. MP is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Van Vliet against Ball. To the inside. Brooks outside. Smith inside. He's against Bridges. Here's Şengün. Offline with a 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Miller can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Pass to Van Vliet to the middle. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And breaking out up the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The three from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Steps back and shoots. Here's Smith. MP with the block.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, BA, they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Smith outside. Green, the pass to Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Ball passes to Best. Here's Miller. He has 6. Gets an open look and hits it. Miller's got 8.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Van Vliet drives. Down low. Smith no good. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Timeout called. Houston. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Brooks outside. Thompson outside.
Charlotte foul. That's first personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And that one drops.
Thompson.
And the Rockets lead by 3.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Best. Back to Rozier. Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And Bridges lays it in. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this guy, that's one way to create your own offense for Miles Bridges. Get to the offensive boards. Nice.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. Doris, a disappointing
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, BA. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available. Well, Rozier showing not only range, but confidence to rise and fire from deep.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Thompson. Best grabs the board. Best has got 11 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Here's Bullock. To the paint. With 1 on the clock. No good. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Charlotte. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And more action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Rozier against Green. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Green against Rozier. From the arc. And there's Şengün on the assist from Green. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Best. Şengün with a steal. Here's Bullock. And here's Thompson. Now here's Şengün over MP. Here's the second effort. And Şengün finishes it off. Şengün's got 30.
Now that's a confidence booster.
Hornets
Great
foul.
effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
So for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks checked in for Bullock, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Miller's checked in for Washington. Here's Ball. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And Ball throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Green for 3. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Miller, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Assist from
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. Pass to Şengün. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Şengün's got 11 in the second half.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Here's Ball. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Back to Rozier. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. 5 to shoot. MP finds Bridges. And there it is for him. And the Hornets lead by 7.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
VanVleet outside. Green against Rozier. Şengün. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Ball passes to Best. Rozier outside. Shoots over Şengün. Here's Best. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Van Vliet outside. Ball with a steal. And they're on the run. Rozier, a good look. Here's Bridges. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the peak with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court anytime.
Substitution on the court.
Smith inside, pounded by Ball. The kick out to Van Vliet. And Ball's over to help. The 3 is up. Hornets with the rebound. Best is...
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Green. Best grabs the board. Best has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's Green missing.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Bridges down low. He's against Eason. Got it. And the Hornets lead by 11.
I tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
It's Bridges on the wing. MP outside. Back to Bridges. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Best has got 8 assists here tonight. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Eason. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th personal foul.
Not really making an effort on the offensive glass this half and seeing fewer second chance opportunities because of it.
Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Smith, and it's Brooks in for Tate. Eason hits them both. And here are the Hornets now. Ball outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
And so Ball nails both of them. And here's Van Vliet. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, it's amazing to think Fred Van Vliet went undrafted. He has turned himself into a legit threat.
Rozier, the pass to Best. Here's Miller. Brooks defending.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Ball.
2 minutes.
Here's Miller. Pass to Best. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Charlotte again missing. Houston now. Time running out. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Rozier from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:27 left to play in the 4th quarter.
That's 2nd personal foul. 5th. Team foul.
Rockets with possession here. On the wing, Brooks. Stolen.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Rozier outside. Here's Miller. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Bridges.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for LaMelo Ball.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Count it.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Timeout called. Houston. They're behind by 10. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, supporting your squad out on the road. And the Hornets with possession here. 10-point lead. Richards, the pass to Smith. MP looking around. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Best. And MP throws it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Misses the shot. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on this team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. It makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.